The gospel is available to all people, even the poorest people like shepherds. It's available to everyone. So, his birth affected all kinds of things. Caesar's politics, ministry of the angels, activities of common men. His coming touched worshipers. Look at verse 21. When the 8 days were completed for the circumcision of the child, his name was called Jesus, the name given by the angel before he was conceived in the womb. Now when the days of her purification, according to the law of Moses, were completed, they brought him to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord. As it is written in the law of the Lord, every male who opens the womb shall be called holy to the Lord, and to offer a sacrifice according to what is said in the law of the Lord, a pair of turtle doves or 2 young pigeons. And behold, there was a man in Jerusalem whose name was Simeon. This man was just and devout, waiting for the consolation of Israel, for the Messiah. And the Holy Spirit was upon him. And it had been revealed to him by the Holy Spirit that he would not see death before he had seen the Lord's Christ. So he came by the Spirit into the temple. And when the parents brought in the child Jesus to do for him according to the custom of the law, he took him up in his arms and blessed God and said, see, right then, Simeon received a revelation. The Bible says he was there by the Spirit. I don't know if that was his usual time of ministration or not, but he was there by the Spirit. And he had a revelation. And he says, Lord, now you are letting your servant depart in peace. Because he had already been promised by the Lord he wouldn't see death until he saw the consolation of Israel. Now, Lord, now you are letting your servant depart in peace according to your word. For my eyes have seen your salvation. When they placed that baby in his arm, boom, he had that revelation. This is he. This is he. My eyes have seen your salvation, which you have prepared before the face of all peoples, a light to bring revelation to the Gentiles and the glory of your people, Israel. And Joseph and his mother, even after all they'd already witnessed and heard, Joseph and his mother marveled at those things which were spoken of him. Then Simeon blessed them and said to Mary his mother, behold, this child is destined for the fall and rising of many in Israel, and for a sign which will be spoken against. Yes, a sword will pierce through your own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed. Now there was one Anna, a prophetess, the daughter of Phanuel, of the tribe of Asher. She was of great age and had lived with a husband 7 years from her virginity. And this woman was a widow about 84 years, who did not depart from the temple, but served God with fastings and prayers night and day. But this woman was a widow about the age of my mom. Mom was 82. This one was 84 years old, and she was a widow. And coming in that instant, she gave thanks to the Lord and spoke of him to all those who look for redemption in Israel. Hallelujah. So worshipers were touched. Can you imagine the worship service that when Samuel realized that he was holding the prophetic child in his arms?